Hi, and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. Today is day 6 of our unboxing of the Magic and the Memories P. Louise Advent Calendar for holiday 2022. Day 6. Day 6. All right, let's see what we got. We have 2 items. Two. Okay, we got a lip drip, which we have gotten lip drips before in our subscription boxes. This shade is Silk and Satin. I don't have this shade. Looks like it's like a peachy, yeah. Let's see here. Yes, like a peachy brown, but more peach than brown. I have quite a number of lip drips over this past year. And I like them. They are very comfortable on the lips and they have a lot of pigment. This, I don't know what it is. This is a Holla Liquid High Shine Gloss Mini. Look how cute. Okay. So, long wearing high shine. Oh, she's sweet. Look. Okay, this is in the shade question mark. I don't know what shade she's in, and there is no shade on the thing. Okay, so, oh, goodness. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so she's a lot more transparent, but, oh, no scent. But I love the packaging on that. So we got lippies. So let's, recycling lives over there if you're new here. I'm going to go ahead and get ready with y'all. I got to get ready anyway. And so let's get ready together. We'll choose one of these for our lippies for today. And yeah, those are really pretty. Okay, if you haven't been here for the unboxing, I've made a playlist so you can see days 1 through 5 being unboxed. If it's a makeup product, I've been able to get ready with those. If it's not, sometimes I can use it. If it's skincare, sometimes it just depends on what I unbox. So FYI, that's the thing. Let's go ahead and start getting ready. This is the Eyesurance Anti-Fatigue Under Eye Balm from J-Cat Beauty. It has no pigment to it, but it creates a bit of a barrier, I think, between my fine lines and whatever makeup product I'm going under my eyes with. I haven't been using concealer lately, just foundation, so that's a thing. Let's use what primer though? That's the question. You know, this is the one I've been trying to use up, so let's go for it. This is the Laneige Skin Veil Base in Pure Violet. It's SPF 25, even though I have another SPF on underneath it. And it's a lovely base. Lavender shades on your face are color correctors for yellows. I will say that my camera makes things appear more yellow than they are, but there are parts of my skin tone that are yellowish. So you'll notice some here and some around my mouth. That's the way my skin looks. I also have quite a bit of hyperpigmentation from sun damage as a child, and before I learned about sunscreen on the daily, not only when you're just going to the beach, but all the time, every day. So I do it now, but I didn't earlier, and now I got the sun damage to prove it. But it looks very cottagecore, doesn't it? I don't ever have to fake freckle. Oh, speaking of cottagecore, let's talk about this dress. So this is from Hot Topic. Okay, so those of you who are plus size in the United States are probably very familiar with Torrid. But Torrid is owned by Hot Topic. And I was on a Reddit or something, or watching a YouTube video, I'm not sure which. Anyway, social media, and went through some plus size. Where did my sponge go? Did I not bring it back in? Hold on. Hold on. So outfit of the day, here. Outfit of the day, it's got pockets and, oh, this way. It's got pockets and everything. Like, there's a little tier of gathered material down there. So anyway, Hot Topic owns Torrid, but they also have plus sizes on their site. I don't know if they have them in store. I haven't been inside a Hot Topic in probably 30 years. But this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy in Rose Ivory. So I went on their website for Cyber Monday because I was like, well, if we're going to try it out, the least we can do is save some money. So I did. And all 3 dresses that I bought that already came, I'm still waiting on some, but they all fit. I was so excited. And they're totally different than what Torrid has. So Torrid is just more of the same all the time. Some of it's okay. Like, some of it is okay. But some of it is so repetitive. And, I mean, I'm sure they must be selling it or else they wouldn't keep producing it. But it just isn't inspiring. It isn't what I want. So it's rare that I place a Torrid order these days. And Hot Topic may be the go-to. This is just the sweetest little mushroom and fern dress. It's so cute. It's a jersey, so it's stretchy. So it's comfortable. It's long sleeve. I've got my sleeves pushed up. Pockets, the whole thing. Like, who doesn't want that? I think it's so cute. Okay, there's Ye Old foundation. I'm really liking this Wet n Wild foundation in this shade specifically. So I'm glad that I bought it. Even though I've owned it before, I think I still probably have it, but not in this shade. So Rose Ivory is the way to go for me. And I'm enjoying that. This is Benefit Lemonade. That is an eye primer from 1874. It's very old. You can't get it anymore. Don't use your old makeup, kids. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay. Let's powder using our friend Flower Beauty Giant thing. Ugh. This is their satin finishing powder. And it's in this terribly bulky container, which I loathe. But it is a nice powder, and I'd like to use it up. If it came into stores in a way that I could use it without having the carbon footprint of a jet on my vanity, we could talk. But for right now, it's too big. All right, we've matted up, set our face. There are glitter particles everywhere from the makeup I wore yesterday. So ignore those, or don't if you like glitter. Okay, there's that. Powder everywhere, yes. Okay. Let's use the Bobbi Brown Face and Cheek Palette in Light. So I purchased this, and we're going to use most of it, I think, but I also want to use my Tokidoki highlighter to show what that looks like. So let's use the bronzer. It's in the shade Golden Light, I believe, and it is golden. It's not a orange, but it's got a yellow undertone that's really quite pretty. I'll use an orange undertone of bronzer too if I feel froggy, especially during the summer. But I just wanted to try. It was in the sale page on Bobbi Brown, and I have not had hardly any Bobbi Brown products ever. They're spendy, yo. So, not a fan of spendy. But I did want to try it. So, when this was on sale, I was happy to get it. Okay, so, glitter everywhere. There's that. It's nice. That's nice. Okay. Blush. Oh gosh, I throw everything down. This blush is in the shade Nude Peach. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? It is, there's a slight sheen to it. Not much though. Definitely going across the nose today, because that's the look. Okay, now, let's look at our Tokidoki highlighter. Look how cute. Sorry about the fingerprints. This is in the shade Pink Glow. There is... Oh, hello. Can you not be like crazy? Okay, I guess you can't. So let's use her. I'm so excited. Ooh. Oh my. Oh, that's beautiful. That's really pretty. Yay! I like it a lot. That's gorgeous. Okay. Let's tap out underneath the eyes. Okay. How we looking? Super cute so far? I think so. All right. Brows. We'll use our little iMethod Beauty brow gel. You can buy this off of Amazon. This is shade 04. It's their grooming and volumizing brow gel. And all I do is throw this through my brows these days. I am in the process of using up a pencil, but on days I don't feel like it, I don't feel like it. So we just go in with the brow gel, and it does a good enough job for me. Happy to have that. Okay, there's that. Let's spray. Too Faced Hangover RX. Smells like coconuts in the summertime. So I do have to go to work today. So I've thought about using a couple of different eyeshadow palettes. And I think I want some green. So let's use that Laura Geller Earthy palette. This is her Baked Eyeshadow Palette Essentials. And this is in the shade, the palette's called Earthy. And it's really, really beautiful. Like it's gorgeous, right? Let's use this. I got this, I think I shopped Black Friday for this one. I'm very happy to have it because it is gorgeous. Okay. Let's set with, there's a shade called Birch. We'll put that up. Get some blend going on. This is going to be quick and dirty, girls and boys. All right, I want to start with the shade Sage. That's harder than you think. Did you get an advent calendar this year of any variety? Have you been opening it? Do you open it day by day or do you open it all at once? When I was a kid, we used to get the ones with the chocolates in it. I remember distinctly my younger sister, who watches my videos, one year, I guess I must have been 8, maybe 7. I wasn't too old. And she went through my calendar and ate all my chocolates. Like, I was saving them and opening them day by day. And she ate them all. I was very upset. And in talking with, like, so, you know, she got in trouble for it, which was fine, but it didn't replace my chocolates. I just remember that life lesson of, if you hurt someone, just because you get caught and punished for it doesn't actually mean that that person is whole again. It's not the same thing. So basically, my sister owes me some chocolate. I'm kidding. Actually, just FYI, here's a thing about me you probably don't know, is that chocolate is not one of my like favorite things ever. I'll eat something that's chocolate as long as it's not too chocolate. I don't like dark chocolate. I don't like, well, I mean, like, I'll eat a York peppermint patty, which I guess is technically dark chocolate, but like the legit dark chocolate stuff, I really don't like that. I just never have. And so that's a thing that I'm just never going to really enjoy. If I have a choice of like a flavor of something, if it's almost anything other than chocolate, that's what I want. I like fruit flavored things. Like if, like as a kid, I would want the strawberry ice cream, not the chocolate ice cream. I would also prefer vanilla over chocolate. Like that was just, that's just me. I don't know. Never really liked chocolate. I do like Oreos, but they got to be like double stuff. It's, if the chocolate ratio to something, it needs to be like low. You know what I mean? I'll eat M&Ms plain, but I don't know. I've never, like if you were going to buy me a cake or buy me a slice of cake or something, it would never be chocolate cake. Like I would never eat chocolate cake. Ever. I will eat red velvet, which I know is also chocolate, but there's something about the cream cheese frosting that kind of cuts the chocolate. I guess that's what it is. I need something to cut the chocolate, or a small chocolate ratio. Ah, there you go. Chocolate lessons with Leanne today. I've been using the shade Mother of Pearl, which is this whitish, shiny, beautiful shade in this palette. So I'm gonna kind of up the sage a little bit on this outside corner. Night Sky is that beautiful shimmery olive that I put in the outer corner. But yeah, I want a little bit more green. Yeah, that's what I wanted. This is a beautiful palette, y'all. Good glory, this is pretty. It is more probably green in person than it's showing up on camera. It's showing quite green in person. So I'm gonna clean off my brush and just buff the outer edges here so that it's a little less stark in person. Man, that's pretty though. That's really pretty. I used sage, outer corners, Night Sky, and then this is the inner corner and most of the inside lid. It's beautiful. What a beautiful palette. There's also like some browns. So if you like greens, this is beautiful. Green and like a mauve go well together in my opinion. I like pink and green together. And a mauve and an olive would look stunning in my opinion. So there's the eye look. I told you it was going to be simple, and it is. So let's try out the Essence Lash Princess Liner. It's the black waterproof. Okay, there's no shaking. It's a pen. So not a brush tip, but a felt tip. And I just want to see if I can get just a little bitty line. I'm not going to do a wing or anything crazy today. Not going to wear false lashes today. That's easy. These came out fairly recently. If you hear that noise, that's a train. I live on a train track. Not on it, but right next to it. At one point in my childhood, I lived right next to a train. And it was very soothing. And as an adult now that my house is right next to the train, I think it's very, very soothing. At first when we moved in, I think Mr. Mugwump was like, are we ever going to get used to it? Is it going to like, it does shake the house, which may be unnerving to some people. It does, but nothing has ever fallen. You know, like none of our pictures or anything on our mantle, none of that. Nothing has ever fallen. And We sleep through it. They come through during the night, and it's like you, unless you notice it, you don't notice it, you know? But you can step out on our back deck and wave at the conductor if you want to. It also doesn't bother our dogs, which we were very kind of surprised by, because I thought for sure they would be bothered by it. They're not. They're not. All right, eyelashes done. Let's throw some mascaras on. Let's see here. Let's use the Tall Lash from AOA Studio. This is such a unique wand. It's like got a comb on one side. It's just unique as can be. On the flat side, you can like load product onto the base of your lashes, and then using the comb, you can comb it through. It does give pretty good impact, in my opinion. I love a mascara that gives impact the first pass, because I don't necessarily always want to spend the time building my lashes up. So my favorite mascara is the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. I highly recommend it to everybody to try. It's very inexpensive. So even if you don't like it, you're not out a lot of money. AOA Studio has a couple. This is a Shop Miss A House brand. Tall Lash is awesome. Big Boss is also awesome. Used that one yesterday. That one's more of a, oh, I smeared it. This is why you would need to wait. I'll fix it. Okay, there's lashes. All right, let's try our new lip. I think the lip drip is going to be pretty today. It's got more pigment, and so I like it. Again, this is in the shade Silk and Satin. This is the peachy one. I also noticed, hold on, let me stop talking. Oh, that's pretty. It is a lighter peach, but it's really pretty. I'm going to mix a little brown into it. This is one I got in my box. This is Copper Cuddle. It's a more brownie one. Let's darken it up. That goes better with my look and the outfit. I told you I had lots of these. They come. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that's pretty. Let's clean up the mess I made of my mascara on my lid. Wish I'd listen to my own self. Don't try to clean up mascara when it's wet. You'll hate yourself like I do now. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, there's the look. I think it looks great. Thanks so much for joining me. Join me tomorrow to unbox day 7 of our Advent calendar unboxing. I'm trying to do one every single day. So far, so good. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe so you don't miss any videos coming up. And thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.